We're back. We've reached Granite Lake. Obviously, there's many granite lakes in the Sierras, but they call them granite lakes because generally they're surrounded by granite rock, and these granite basins, they fill with water carved out by glaciers. This here is Maggie Peak. It's a monster, you know. Obviously, there is a trail that goes up, and then when the trail ends, you just gotta get to the top of the ridge or the saddle, and you just walk all the way to the top. I plan on going there, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm injured right now severely. I've pulled some muscles in my legs from the cliff climbing and the heavy rock climbing, and cramps set in, muscle tear, everything else, and I don't know. You know, I should normally be able to get to the top of that in probably an hour or two if I take the trail up and cut over. It may take me 4 hours because of what's happening. I can't even take a step without a cramp setting in. But this is a beautiful area. You can see the little duck. This is why I do what I do. It's all about the nature. Whoa. Wow. It's pretty windy. They probably wouldn't even hear me if I was on the peak. They'd be like, I wouldn't be able to tell them what lake is what because the wind would be blowing. But I'll try. Huh. Anyways, this is a granite lake. True. And that's Maggie Peak, and to the right, you can't see it, but there's another peak. Maggie Peak is 8,699 feet. Maggie's sister peak is 8,499 feet. If you stand on Maggie Peak straight ahead, you'll be able to see anywhere from 6 to 15 lakes. It depends on the clarity of the day. It depends on a lot of different things, but the Desolation Wilderness is on the other side of that. And I want to climb, well, we are in the Desolation Wilderness, but if I climb up there, I'll be able to see Emerald Bay, Fallen Leaf Lake, Lake Tahoe, Azuro Lake, Snow Lake, possibly Aloha Lake. I definitely could see all the Velma or Verma lakes. It's actually Velma lakes, upper, middle, and lower. And then, of course, you have like the Crystal Mountain Range, and there's a few other lakes that I'll get into if I can make it to the top. Again, I don't know if I will. I mean, this being injured is not exactly what I was hoping for on this trip. I did get injured, but you know, it's okay. I mean, if we have to come back a second time, I have no issue with it. I mean, you know, we can always come back and redo a place. I mean, I found some weird evidence. I also want to show you something else. The Native Americans they used grinding rocks to grind berries and such, and I believe that I had found near the lake a grinding rock. The hole is caused from the grinding. They take a rock or a piece of stone, what they would do is they'd put some berries onto the rock, and they would just, you know, for decades just crushing it, and this turning caused these little holes, or what looks like these circular moons within the rocks, but it's actually caused by years of erosion, and the Native Americans would, like I say, take one rock and do it over and over and over thousands of times, and eventually, you know, it would erode within the granite or other rocks. The winds have really picked up. I don't think I'm going to summit that peak.
Dad, you want a snack? I got
it. No, yes.
How many?
One.
Alright.
I'm an adult, but I don't mind the fruit
Got
snacks.
Hey Jared, guess what?
Got soot.
This ant just totally killed the freaking spider for you.
Holy crap.
You owe it your life because he's carrying it. Oh
What?
my god,
Look
spider.
at the spider.
Killed it.
Oh my god, you're the best thing ever. Dude, look at its fangs.
The ant killed the freaking spider, now he's just pulling it
Dad,
along.
look at this.
Here, give me yours. I'll do it.
Here. No, I don't want to move because of the cramps, remember? Certain positions I don't.
Holy crap. Was it about attack me? Oh, dude, it's mama. I mean, it's babies.
Dude, don't mess with it. The babies can bite too.
Yeah, I just killed it. Come on, bingo. Dude, he's like, yeah, look how famous I am. Holy crap, dude.
Oh my
Animal
ass.
Planet.
Well, our first phase of the Maggie Peak area is done. I believe I'm going to come back a second time, and this time take the trail up to the top of the peak. I would love to do more, but I have seen a couple strange things out here. Our second phase when I come back is I want to get up on top of the saddle, stand on Maggie Peak, and of course, we do things in phases because these regions that we do expeditions looking for Bigfoot are vast. There was a lot of strange things that went on today.